Hello, everyone, and welcome to the YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok streams for the West Ham versus Liverpool matchup here. I'm Sideline Sedo, bringing you the broadcast. Excited for this one. I'm going to get the final result prediction poll live on YouTube. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Feel free to subscribe or follow if you're new for more watch-alongs in the future. Into the new year. This will be probably my last one of the year. Hope you had a great 2024. Happy New Year to you and your loved ones. Hope everyone's doing well and swell. We're going to get underway in just a second, though, but let me get the final result prediction poll live. So the options are West Ham win, Liverpool win, and draw. Poll is live on YouTube. Feel free to sound off in chat. Bear with me while I finalize some stuff on my end. I'm going to read out the lineups in just a moment. We're 5 minutes away from kickoff. All right, chat. Feel free to vote in the poll. What else do I have to say, really? Not a whole lot. My prediction, it's going to be tough. West Ham's a tough opposition. Lots of rumors around Liverpool, obviously, with the contract extension stuff that we all know about. For me personally, I don't know, mate. I don't know. I think Liverpool will get a 2-1 win. Goals from Salah and Diaz, I'll say, for Liverpool. And for West Ham, let's say Kudus. Kudus is a threat. He's back playing for West Ham. He was suspended for a brief period of time, if you'll remember that. And yeah, I just feel like all in all, there's Ineos out is trending. As fate will have it, things are still going the same over at good old United. Good old Trafford. But yeah, exciting stuff. All in all, I'm nervous, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous. City back to winning ways. Let's quickly talk about all the other fixtures that have happened. Players are walking out 2 minutes and 36 seconds until kickoff on my screen. Leicester lost 2-0 at home to City. Christmas Mubarak, y'all, says Ali Najafi. Hello, Ali. Welcome, mate. Hope you're doing well. Great to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well to close out your 2024, Ali, and everyone else. Happy end of the year as we're approaching the new year. Hope you and your families are doing well, and best wishes of luck and health to all y'all. Crystal Palace 2, Southampton 1. Chaloba with 31st minute strike after Dibbling, first under 8 or under 19 player in the Premier League to get 2 goals in the season. So he got one in that 2-1 loss to Palace. Forest win 2-0 against Everton. Wood and Gibbs White, the goal scorers. 2-2 for Fulham and Bournemouth, and 2-2 for Tottenham and Wolves. Strand Larson with a late strike, and Tara with a late strike as well to make those games level. Nottingham Forest themselves are high up into the table. I'm going to read the lineups quickly for Liverpool. Nottingham Forest up to 37 points, 19 matches played, 5 points off of Liverpool with 2 matches in hand. But the match at hand, West Ham versus Liverpool, set to kick off in just a second. I'll start the timer as soon as my stream starts. But for West Ham in a 3-4-3, Areola, or it's more of a back 5, it looks like. But Areola, Tufal, Kilman, Mavropanos, Wan-Bissaka, Alvarez, Soler, Emerson, Kudus, Bowen, and Paqueta. Ali, I'll get to your comment in just a second. Let me just read this Liverpool lineup. And for Liverpool, Alisson, Trent, Gomez, Virgil, Robertson, Gravenberch, McAllister, Salah, Jones, Gakpo, and Luis Diaz. But yeah, I did indeed see the news. Not gonna lie, not too thrilled. I don't know how true it is, but kickoff is in just a second here. We are underway, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. West Ham with the ball. It's going to be kind of like a back 3, a back 5. I don't know what to make of the rumors. I just want him to be done, honestly. I'm leaning towards he's probably going to leave, though, Ali. I don't want to necessarily harp on them too much until there's like concrete. Like, I haven't made like really any videos besides one a long time ago now, or a while back now, on that rumor, but it feels like there's some legs there. I hope it's not the case. If he goes, so be it, as long as we keep Virgil and Mo. But either way, it's a frightening prospect to lose £100 million player for nothing. Here, West Ham playing well. Liverpool in their away, kind of like dark gray. I think it's anthracite or something, like almost like a dark stone and teal color scheme. It's not quite like pitch black, but it's kind of like a little grayish. But regardless, Liverpool with the ball. 57th meeting in the Premier League between these sides. Liverpool with 35 wins, 11 draws, and 10 West Ham wins in this fixture. I feel like, personally, both of these sides have a lot to win here. A lot's at stake. We'll see how they get on. But here, Virgil on the ball, looking for a pass. Plays it to Luis Diaz. Luis Diaz to Cody Gakpo. Cody Gakpo trying to find a pass on his right foot. He finds Andy Robertson. West Ham in 13th on 23 points. Liverpool in 1st on 42 points. This is Liverpool's 18th match. West Ham's 19th. Liverpool obviously have the match in hand due to the Storm Dara postponement of, oh my God, Paqueta was sent for chips. But the Storm Dara postponement of the Merseyside derby this season. Mohammed Salah. Oh, he goes to leave it, but no. Trent with the cross. It's cleared. Gravenberch contests. And West Ham win the ball back. And some pressing here from Jones. Huge press up the pitch. And Kudus just takes out the player. Mavropanos. A foul. Your timer seems to be paused. What? Ah, man. Thank you, Ali. Or Ali. Much appreciated, mate. I would not have seen that had you not made note of it. And thank you, honestly. Because that probably would have lasted the full 90. I don't know why that stopped. I think it's because I was clicking through. I have like a million windows open right now, but it is what it is. Entered match top of the Premier League table, 5 points above second place Nottingham Forest. Second place Nottingham Forest sounds crazy, doesn't it? But they probably deserve it. They've been really good this season. Excuse me. It's going to be a tough outing in London for Liverpool, though, I think. West Ham are a side that at home especially will bring some grit, some advantage. Is given out by Anthony Taylor, the referee today. Here, West Ham, no. West Ham on the counter. Paqueta can't quite strike it well enough. And that was really frightening, I'm not going to lie. I thought that was clips, ladies and gentlemen. I thought we were cooked. Done and dusted, if you will. We're fine, though. Here, Virgil van Dijk on the ball. Gets it to Alexis McAllister. Great ball towards Cody Gakpo. Great ball towards Salah! What a save! Alphonse Areola. He get a trim from Turkey, too? He get a Turkey trim? What's good with this? I thought he was bald. Gakpo with a lovely weighted ball. Salah's got to be finishing that, mate. Is it clear when Ibu comes back? I don't know. I could check on like transfer market for you, Ali. But it's a corner for Liverpool here. The first of the evening. Alexis McAllister set to take last match. Trent was pushed off it. And Alexis was given the duty, and he did pretty well. A foul here. The ref's telling the player for West Ham to stand up. It's not really a foul. I think Kudus just kind of flopped there. McAllister set to take this corner here for Liverpool. Cross comes in. I had her over, isn't it? Hi, Reese. How you doing, mate? Hope ball as well. It says on Transfermarkt, Dolly, it says until January 16, 2025. So I think, oh, what an interception that is. McAllister to Salah. Oh, my days. User 909-822 and a bunch of numbers. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. That was a close chance. Great interception by Joe Gomez. Kind of a tackle interception hybrid. And Salah just, mate, what is that? He's better than that. We know he's better than that. He knows he's better than that. We should be 2-0 up now. We should be 2-0 up. Come on. It's nerve-wracking. I'm getting nervous. Won't lie to you. It's rich to say that Salah's got to do better when he's like the 4th all-time leading goal scorer in the club's history. Oh, it's McAllister's 50th Premier League appearance for... I don't know if it's for Liverpool or just in the Premier League. It might be in the Premier... Nah. He had 2 seasons in the Premier at least, so probably for Liverpool, right? I'd imagine. Like 20-odd something last season, maybe 30, closer to 30, and then today's like the 18th match of the season this season, so I don't know how many he's gotten this season. But yeah, I could see it. Premier League appearances for the Reds. Okay, thank God. That clears things up. I should have just read a bit. The Los Angeles Lakers have agreed to trade to send D'Angelo Russell, Maxwell Lewis, and 3 second-round picks to Brooklyn Nets for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton. Shake Milton balled out. Got a contract with the Lakers. Got to deal with the Lakers. No. Oh, that's off a West Ham player, mate. That's so off him. That's a corner for us, but nothing's going to be given, isn't it? Wow, Jack Grealish didn't score a goal for City in 2024. Yikes. Allison, outside of his box, plays the pass to Joe Gomez. Now Gravenberch back to Joe Gomez. Gomez driving forward with a long through ball towards, looks like McAllister. A touch there from a West Ham player forces it out for a throw-in. Andy Robertson looking to find Virgil on the ball, just trying to slow things down a bit. Liverpool doing well to assert some kind of momentum, I guess. But Salah on the ball against Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Salah, oh, outside the boot. It's cleared by Alphonse Areola with the kind of palm at it. And a cross makes its way from the left wing back towards the right. And Salah's still there. Oh, my days. He's playing out of his skin, mate. He's finding these searching passes from every which angle. We're just not quite connecting with the final pass. We're not quite making the most of this good run that we're on, which is nervy. We really need to... We need to do something good here. Kay's on our bench. Soboslai is suspended. Konate's out with the early knee injury. Early Jan 2025. Bradley's out for a few days. No K's on the bench, mate. What's up with that, bro? Ay. Nunez, Jota, Dans, Endo, McConnell, Elliott, Simicas, Quanta. I mean, I'm fine with that bench, but no K's is a concern, bro. Like, what's up with that? I don't know what to tell you. It feels like every so often Liverpool misses out on like a transfer like this. And I don't know what it is with Fede Chiesa. I don't know if he's just not like fitting into the plans. I know it said, I saw some news said that he trained Friday, which is a good sign. But if he's not starting and not on the bench, then what is he doing if he's not injured? I mean, maybe he was just ill and it's like smarter to not travel to London. That's my hope. That's my only hope here. Jared Bowen seems to have been caught. The West Ham captain got slightly tackled there and picked up a slight knock. Thank you for the follow, by the way, user 909. Much appreciated on TikTok. Salah on the ball. Here's Mo Salah. Jones! Oh, great through ball by Salah. Curtis can't put it away. Still Curtis. It's a really weird kind of situation we all find ourselves in here with this passing sequence, but West Ham managed to get through it. And a slip from McAllister. And Luis Diaz applies some pressure, and Aaron Wan-Bissaka is forced to play the pass. In the diagonal here, a foul on Andy Robertson by Kudus. For me, Michael Edwards and that Hughes fella have been pretty pointless, says Ollie. Listen, I really can't make heads or tails of it because he is the same guy that brought in Salah, right? He brought in Alisson. He brought in Virgil. Trent obviously was developed, extended probably once or twice under him. Gakpo to Robbo to Gakpo. Gravenberg picks it up low. McAllister to Robbo. Robbo with a crossing opportunity. Mate, cleared for a corner. But for me, as long as he's at the helm, obviously the buck stops with him. As long as we keep Virgil and Mo, I could live. It'll suck if Trent leaves to Madrid. It'll probably kill me a little inside, I won't lie. Especially since he's won stuff with us. It'll feel like he's going to Madrid to get the bag in the face of the club, and there's really no other explanation because we're competing. We're at the top of both the Premier League and the Champions League, and I think we're in a sustainable position, even should we extend Trent. Losing him for free when we could have had a transfer fee worth anywhere from six. Oh, great pass. Gakpo made the corner. But losing Trent for free when we could get a transfer fee that would command at least 75, 85 million for him. I think he's worth 125, 150 mil. I think if you're going to buy him from Liverpool, that's the cost. Obviously, he's in the final years of the deal. The market value fluctuates as a result. I feel like if Trent is to leave in this fashion, he's dead to me. He's dead to me. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, I know he doesn't owe anything to the city, but Virgil and Mo are guys at the end of their tenure. If they leave, it hurts, but it's understandable. They're getting the final bag. Trent's trying to get like this Mondo bag at Madrid. and be a Galactico, which I could maybe understand to some extent, because I'm from the US, bro. Like, I love Liverpool with my whole heart. I couldn't imagine what it's like to represent your home, your literal home on a global scale to win stuff. I couldn't. I can't, right? Like, oh, great ball towards Salah. It's intercepted by West Ham though. So for him to leave in what would be basically like a financially like financially be a blow, right? Like him leaving, like you're losing out on hundreds of millions in transfer value, pure profit transfer value that you could get if he would leave on a transfer. But you don't want to, I don't want to, it's not just the extensions, it's Chiesa and the lack of anything else, basically. Like, they basically don't do anything. Yeah, I think it's the fact that you got to realize Liverpool hasn't really sold well recently. As for Trent, I hope at least hurt FSG knowing they're losing because they're being so stingy. I agree on that principle for sure. Trent with a long ball and it's intercepted. That's not it, mate. Was that McAllister? I couldn't really tell. Yeah, no, I agree though. They could have very easily brought in, with the season we're having, they could have brought in an additional defensive mid, a fullback. Chiesa, I feel like, is a mischaracterized signing. We've needed a left-footed right winger who's fast for the better part of a decade now, since Mo's even come in, just for backup. But no, he's got to play like every game, every season, apparently. So for me, I don't get it. The strategy seems to have, and this is like this is all based on the assumption that, because even if the extensions get sorted, we still need backup for Mo. We still need an additional center back, I think, and an additional fullback and an additional center mid / DM. There's plenty of players out there that could do incredible, that would probably become fan favorites at the club instantly because of how talented they are. Why don't they fit their profile? Maybe Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes know things that I don't, whether that's like a player's personality, whether that's like something to do with behind the scenes things, like if any player's got like a serious injury that they're hiding, or if there's some kind of like someone else is already further along, like what is it, like Leon needs money. Go sign Ryan Cherky. Just go do it. He's 21. You get him in. If you got him in earlier, he would have been way more valuable. Like way more valuable, because then you could have. How old's Gravenberch? Wait, let me just look this up. Premier League registration rules, foreign players. This game has kind of been dead for 20 minutes. Liverpool had some chances. They've been knocking, but can't really get anything. 4 overseas players. Diaz, what a strike. What a save by Alphonse Areola. So you add Chiesa, you add Mamarchvili. Cross comes in from the corner and Diaz's header is over the bar. You add in Chiesa. You add in Mamardashvili. 14 of their 17 non-homegrown Premier League squad berths filled. Summer exits of Adrian Thiago. Being purely stingy and risk-averse. I remember many years ago when Ox came back from injury, put this narrative in the LFC media that Ox is like a new signing or not buying a center back after Lovren. I remember all this. Yeah, I agree. This is a continual thing that we've been gaslit into believing. I'm just trying to see what more could they do, right? Because they've brought in Mamardashvili for next year, which would tack him onto the 14 out of 17, which doesn't count for Chiesa. You add in Chiesa, that's 15 out of 17. You add in Mamardashvili, that's 16 out of 17. You add in one more player, and you're capped for non-homegrown Premier League squad berths. With Wataru Endo, maybe Darwin Nunez, Robertson, Virgil Mo, Allison, Darwin, did I say? All like really questionable in terms of like, do they stay at the club if you cap out? They've painted themselves into a corner, I'm afraid. Can't really like add. I mean, we didn't really sell anyone here that's like Salah tries to keep it in. Emerson does well. West Ham trying to get out of their own half. Joe Gomez defends greatly. Good. What a ball towards Salah by Joe Gomez. Salah tries to play the outside the boot pass towards Diaz. It's intercepted out for a Liverpool throw. No, I agree, Ali. It's got my head in a bind as well. I just don't know what to make of it, really. Can't they buy English players instead? So there's I'm looking at it right now as it presents. Select no more than 8 homegrown players age 21 or older is the rule. So that's Kelleher, Vandenberg, Trent, Kudus, Tyler Morton. You can choose 11 if he wishes. Yeah, mate. I mean, I think Kelleher's got to go in terms of just looking at this right now. Because they're like almost capped out in both regards. Besides some like bit part players like Billy Kometmeo, will he ever make it at Liverpool? I don't know. Reece Williams, him as well. Nat Phillips, Owen Beck. These are guys that count, I think, in this. Yeah, they count in this homegrown over 21 rule. And I think a few of them are probably going to get shifted either in the summer or in the winter, which in that case, they could corner for West Ham. Yeah, I went off Gomez. Gomez is shocked, but we had a corner that wasn't given to us, which is annoying. So he'll feel probably a little wrong there. He definitely touched it. No, he didn't touch it. He didn't touch it either this time. That's crazy. 2 corners now. 2 corners that West Ham have gotten. So they could buy like one more English player maybe with the current composition of the squad. It's really like kind of capped out in terms of like a lot of people. You can't register them all. Vandenberg's gone, and so is Carvalho. So that's 2 more. So they have like they could sign up to 3 English players if they really wanted to include. It's just a matter of like limitations and such, you know, like if we're capped out already, like with Chiesa added. not being able to sell is their fault too. Like, who is going to buy Darwin Endo? Endo, I saw Fulham are interested in Endo. And I also saw that for Darwin, that AC Milan are interested in a 5 million euro plus 45 million euro obligation to buy loan. So in January, Darwin joins, and come the summer, they're obligated to pay 45 mil because he'll join on loan initially. And then that 45 mil will hit us in the summertime. I don't know how to feel about that. If he's not in the plans, he's not in the plans. You got to sell him. Like, if that's what they got to tell Slot. They have to figure out what Slot, does he plan on using Darwin long term? Does he plan on using Endo long term? If the answer is no by now, the answer is no. Because we got to get a move on with this stuff. Trent with a cross, it's blocked. West Ham concede. Oh, no, Trent keeps in play. He's going to look for another cross. I think Endo, there's a market for him, bro. Like, you could sell him for like 8 mil, probably, to like a London club. Diaz! Luis Diaz! What a strike! Out of nothing, Lucho! Mamma mia, mate. What a hit. Luis Diaz with the goal. What a goal it is, too. What a goal. Luis Diaz. What a hit, mate. Goal scored by Luis Diaz. Liverpool are ahead. I don't think anyone gets the assist because that was a deflection off of a player. But Lucho with some great reaction timing. Picks it up here. Pass from, takes 1 or 2 bounces off a West Ham player, and then he just buries it. What a play by Lucho. He tosses it between them right in the penalty box to get by them. And they just both deflect off it, and he's there to finish up the scraps. Great finish by Lucho. He's playing as a number 9 nowadays. I like the look of it. It reminds me of Mane's number 9 in terms of how he would play. His 8th goal in the Premier League this season. Luis Diaz is online, ladies and gentlemen. So glad I captained Diaz. That's a great idea. I said Luis Diaz would score. Now Salah has to score and Kudus has to score, and my prediction will come true. Look at that, eh? What a time to be a Liverpool fan, ladies and gentlemen. Even with all the BS going on, having to look at registration, squad lists, all the such, trying to rationalize and kind of quell our fears. It is what it is. When Lucho's scoring, I'm happy, mate. I'm happy. But yeah, honestly, oh, Liverpool players down. It's Virgil. What's going on here, mate? What's going on here, mate? Bowen and Virgil collide. Let's see this again. Bowen, mate. That should count as a foul or something, bro. Virgil gets up, though. He's able to continue hobbling a bit. That is the concern, though, like, I guess with these guys. Like, we need rotation for Virgil, and we've never gotten it. We've gotten Konate, who's arguably his best center back partner, I think. Like, at least from the eye test. Gomez is great, too. Gomez does well, but you're not going to start Gomez over Virgil, and you're not going to start Ibu ahead of Virgil with somebody else more often than not. Like, there's just not that third. Oi, no foul. What do you mean? 7 shots for Liverpool, 0 for West Ham, 4 on target. Cody Gakpo just got absolutely wiped out. What is going on with that, bro? Where's the foul? Where's the card? That was an absolute, like, hit job, bro. That was like, it was like a hit. He just absolutely wiped out Cody Gakpo. Callister, too long of a pass, but he intercepts at that time. Cody Gakpo is back up. He's not running full speed. Lucho on the left wing now. Luis Diaz now. Finds Curtis Jones. Kudus tries to curl it in, and Alphonse Areola with the save. Alphonse Areola plays the ball towards Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Good ball in towards Gravenberch. He can't quite get it. He's from Barrancas. And he plays for Liverpool. His name is Lucho. He's so good. That's good. Only problem is January. Given Jota being injury prone, I think Thanos would want Darwin to stay for the next half of the season. Unless we replace him, unless we're ready to spend, bro. Like, I think it'd be fine if we're willing to bring in a player who would more suit our style. Wow, good header there from Paqueta. Soler begging for something. What a touch from Kudus. Holy cannoli. And then a good cross, good header. Bowen and was it Soler begging for a penalty. I think it's tough because I think Darwin Núñez is one of my favorite players I've ever seen play for Liverpool. The amount of passion that man has for the game is unparalleled. I really would love to see him score 30 goals this season. I think Gomez is down. Joe Gomez is down, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God. Is Kwanzaa on the bench? He's on the bench at least. Thank God. Let's see this replay. Oh, he pulled the hammy. He pulled the hammy. His hammy's in. It's been done in. 35 minutes have elapsed. We're not even close enough to halftime to maybe like risk just like playing without him. Kwanzaa's already warmed up. God above, mate. What a terrible sight to see. Ah, my heart is breaking. Joe Gomez has officially been subbed off. Ay, ay, ay. Jarrell Kwanzaa's in. See it, Jarrell, lad. Get after it, boys. Wataru Endo on the bench. Please tell me he's on the bench. Yeah, Endo's on the bench. At least we have some kind of defensive cover still. There's a lot going on right now. A lot of nervy stuff. Long ball forward. Luis Diaz on the turn. Foul given. Or advantage, rather. It's pass to the left wing for West Ham. Kudus. Kudus hits the post. Beat Allison. Hit the post. Goal kick for Liverpool as Trent hits it off the back of a West Ham defender. Or forward, I guess. In this case. That is terrifying, ladies and gentlemen. God knows what's up with that. Long ball towards the left wing. A header is won by Mavropanos. McAllister gets the ball towards Jarrell Kwanzaa. Kwanzaa in filling in for Joe Gomez, who went. It seems like he pulled his hamstring. I'd guess. Not ideal. Not ideal for Liverpool fans. Oh, Salah, is he on? He's not. He waits for the onside. Salah! Gakpo! Oh my God! The boys with 1,000 IQ play. Liverpool have doubled their lead, 2-0 to the Reds. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Hype on that. Cody Gakpo, also very hype. Let's see this play again. McAllister plays this chip ball towards Salah. He doesn't play the ball, Salah. He waits for someone to play the pass to him. I can't see who played the pass to him initially. Was it Lucho? It was Lucho. Lucho plays the pass to Salah, who hits this incredible shimmy, plays the ball through towards Cody Gakpo. Is it an assist? Is it an assist? Please tell me that's an assist. They're checking with VAR, it seems. I'm nervous. Nutmeg! Oh. Mohammed Salah, you legend. Wow. It's officially stood. It's Cody Gakpo's 5th goal in the Premier League this season. Did Salah get the assist? I don't think it's going to count as a Salah assist, mate. It's not counting. Let's check. I haven't checked my fantasy team in like weeks, months. What's my team name even? Let's do points. Oh. Dude, there's so many people out. Mark Yehi, Soboslai, Darwin. Why do I have Darwin still? Why do I have Darwin still? I'm not doing too bad though. Okay. Top like 100,000. I'm gonna have to look at this later. But Gibbs White got 8 points. Salah got 8 points. Did the assist stand? Soda! Let's go. Welcome, Giovanni. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I gotta check my fantasy Premier League team, bro. I'm in like the top, like I don't even know. Game week. Well, let's just look overall. You need Salah, really. Well, how many players even play fantasy Premier League? Liverpool's still going at the attack. Not a whole lot for West Ham to do about this. Salah, can he get it in? No. Trent with the cross, lifts it out for a goal kick. Halftime is quickly approaching, ladies and gentlemen. Over 11 million players. There's over 11 million players. Oh. I'm like, where am I at right now? Where am I in the charts? I'm like 100,000 or something. 100,001. Salah. Is that a goal? He scored that? Bruh. This dude is unbelievable. He's the best football player in the world. He deserves the Ballon d'Or. Sign the bloody thing, Michael Edwards. Give him the pen. Give him the pad. Give him a blank check. Give him the key to the city. Give him all that he wants. This man is a absolute legend of the game. You will never be able to replicate this. He is inimitable. He is unstoppable. He off the near post, off the inside of the post is disgusting, dude. With the left foot, are you crazy? Does Alphonse Areola even get a glove to it? Yeah, he does. No, it wasn't off the post. But Areola gets a glove to it. It doesn't matter. He's too good. He is too good. Mohammed Salah, the Egyptian king, with his 17th goal this season, makes it 3-0 to Liverpool. My, oh my, Mo. What a player he is. Dean Smith, can you wear your Liverpool shirt backwards? Why, mate? I don't know who's on the back. It might be Mo. Hold up, Dean. Who's Dean Smith? I don't know a Dean Smith. Hold up. I mean, I'll only do it briefly because it's Mo. But yeah, Mo Salah. The 11 stands for 1+1, meaning sign at least a 1-year contract plus one more guaranteed, plus one more optional extension built into the contract. Give him however millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars and pounds he wants. I don't care. Like, this man's the best footballer in the world. He deserves the Ballon d'Or. It's not even close. I don't want to hear Vinicius Jr. crying that Ronaldo said he deserves to win it. Bro, Messi owns that award, and we all know it. We all know it. It's Messi's award. It always has been Messi's award. Sure, Ronaldo's won it a lot as well, and it's his award too, similarly. But to say that is just a testament to what the awards mean to the players themselves. Mo Salah's through. Come on, Mo. Come on, Mo. Let's go, dude. You got this. You got this. Salah. Can't quite get it. Can you please move your camera down for me to see the number on your shirt? Is that good enough, mate? I'm going to switch it. It feels extremely uncomfortable. Sorry, Dean Smith. That felt like wearing like my skin inside out. I don't know why. Just like the way that it fell on my shoulders and such. Long ball towards Lucho. Lucho. Ay. I actually think the form Salah's in helps Liverpool as well. He knows he wants to win more with Liverpool. Yeah, no, I agree. This is the best form I've ever seen him in. He's getting goals. He's getting assists. He's the focal point of a lot of our attacks. He helps us orchestrate a lot of the attack. Mo. Rabo's hunting for his 60th assist, and Mo just kind of left him to dry there. But admittedly, it wasn't a good cross from Rabo. Good enough cross, I should say. You don't know Dean Smith? Dean Smith, I know the Dean Smith. I don't know a Dean Smith, if that makes sense. Quickly approaching the halftime interval here, ladies and gentlemen. Waiting for the ref's whistle. Anthony Taylor about to send us to halftime, and he has officially. halftime score, Liverpool 3. Well, West Ham 0, Liverpool 3. What on earth is going on, mate? Liverpool in fickle form. Doesn't get much better than this as a Liverpool player. Or player. I'm not a player. What am I talking about, bro? As a Liverpool fan. The players are at the peak of their powers. Salah could have gotten maybe a hat trick. The amount of chances that Arne Slot generates for us is simply laughable to some degree. West Ham's played really bad. Let's look at the stats real quick. I'm gonna have to go use the restroom. 1.66 xg for Liverpool, 0.1 xg for West Ham, 61% possession for Liverpool, 39% possession to West Ham, 12 shots total for Liverpool, 8 on target, 3 big chances. West Ham with 0 shots on target, 0 big chances, 0 big chances missed. Liverpool, 2 big chances missed for Liverpool. And on top of that, you have the simple fact that West Ham have 3 shots to 12. That's really bad. 80% pass accuracy for West Ham on 142 accurate passes. 239 accurate passes with 88% pass accuracy for Liverpool. 4 corners for Liverpool to West Ham's 1. Equal amount of fouls committed at 4 apiece. Beyond that, mate, I don't know what else to say other than Mohammed Salah is world class. Salah's got the assisted. Oh my days, the assisted. I'm gonna pick my team for next week. I have to switch some people, bro. Look, what happened with Darwin? Why is he not playing? There's rumors he might be getting sold. Borreguilio. I don't know. I'd hate to see him get sold. The current rumor is a €5 million loan in January with a €45 million obligation to buy in the summer. I don't know if I would do that. Robinson's been on my bench this whole time. I'm going to crash out, bro. I'm going to straight up crash out. That's on me. That's totally on me. tough looking at the FPL stuff right now. Trying to make have to scramble to get a final player in. Center back situation might get dangerous too, though. Yeah, I mean, we have Endo as backup. Beyond that, I don't know who really else we have. Konate is still injured. Gomez is now out. Yeah, I agree. I think a center back, long priority. I mean, Endo could moonlight there, but I don't want him moonlighting there. I want him playing as defense mid if he's going to play. If he's not going to play there, just sell him. Penu_Biru, thank you for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Center back situation is indeed. If they give Darwin to Milan and get another center forward DM right away, I'm happy. Plus, they better get 100 mil for Kelleher. Kelleher is gone in the summer for free. They're not selling him. They're keeping him. Kelleher's gone for free. Trent's gone for free. Hopefully, we keep Mo and Verge. If we could sell Darwin for what would be maybe, I'd say we should do the 5 million loan if they're willing to also pay 55 mil, because Darwin has like he's not improved, I'd say, Liverpool, but he's got that quality. He's still young. I'd say he's like a premium buy. It'd be tough to negotiate it, but I think it'd be the right move to do. But next match is Man United until January 5th. Oh, man, I'm stuck doing my FPL stuff. I hear Newcastle want Kelleher in January. I think Newcastle, Tottenham, whoever want him, they should come in and like Tottenham could really use a Quaven Kelleher, but like, is Kelleher gonna want to go to that situation? Newcastle, he could probably start at. I think he's better than Nick Pope. On God. Did they count the assist for Salah? They did indeed. Huzzah. I've completed my transfers for the second half season just in time. Literally today is the last day I could use my first half of the season wild card token. The last day I could use it. So thank you, Liam, for reminding me. I just kind of saved my FPL season. Maybe marginally, but enough. Yeah, that's huge that Salah gets the assist. Another goal, another assist. I mean, mate, what's that have him at? And where? Let me check how much time is left until the second half. There's 3 minutes and 33 seconds until the second half, so I'm gonna quickly go and use the restroom, and I'll be back for the second half. It might be the case that Real are simply offering much more money to Trent. Maybe, maybe. Um, but I'll be back quickly so I can tune in for the second half and continue with commentary and broadcast. All right, chat. I'm back. I don't know if there's any subs for the second half. I'll let you know, and I'll update the lineup sheets as necessary. Kickoff, Jean-Claire Todibo set to come on for West Ham and Niklas Füllkrug. Jean-Claire Todibo for 25, and who's the other guy that's getting subbed off? Alvarez. So kickoff is underway. The second half has commenced. Liverpool have kicked us off for the second half, and Gravenberch driving forward. Immediately, Liverpool on the attack. Bubbles are being blown, and Mohammed Salah plays the ball back towards Trent Alexander-Arnold. Good ball to Ryan Gravenberch. A diagonal switch of play is not ideal. It's intercepted. Curtis Jones with an assist as well. It's officially registered a Curtis assist. Let me see something real quick. I was gonna check. Oh, I wanted to, yeah, update the lineups. What? 25 and 11. Tufal and Alvarez. So full Krug. Salah! Oh my days, he had another shot at it. No offside either. Some West Ham players. I was looking last second because I was switching the lineups. And let's see the replay here. Salah's on. Beautiful pass. You can't put it away. It's saved. Yikes, mate. What are you going to do? I'm looking. Who's the other guy? It's Tufal for Todibo. Corner here for Liverpool. Cross in. It's cleared. Okay, cool. We're done with the lineups for now. Thank God. What are you gonna do though? You know, that's just the way of life sometimes. You have a chance for Mo Salah and it gets saved still. Liverpool in fantastic position though. You can't lie. 3-0 up. West Ham are gonna look to make a statement here, though, as Wan-Bissaka drives forward with the cross, and Kudus can't latch onto it properly. It's off his boot for a goal kick. Might be even an offside somewhere in there because the whistle. Here, Trent with a long searching pass, but Alphonse Areola comfortably just collects. Here, Gravenberch trying to turn and wiggle from possession, but he can't quite. "36 goals and assists in 25 games for Salah, and it's still December." That's insane. That is straight up insane. Here, Gakpo outside the boot pass towards Salah. Salah, yikes, man. Why are you shooting that? Bring it back. Did it take a deflection? I don't think it did. I think it's a goal kick. Just went for his. "19 goals, 16 assists. So if it's just the case of FSG offering less wages, I don't blame Trent. I don't know if it's just the case of that. It's tough to say. I mean, for a while now, they've been. Oh, mate, Salah here. I'd feel less bad if. What the hell? A foul's given? On hell, thank you for the follow or for the share on TikTok. Let's see the replay of this. McAllister gets the ball. He puts 1 foot in. It's not. Bowen is down, holding his ankle. I imagine he's hurt, but like it was a fairly clean challenge. No card even to McAllister. Yeah, Anthony. If Anthony Taylor's not giving you that, bro, I don't know what to tell you, Jared Bowen. Like at that rate, mate, you are SOL. Kudus cross to the back post. No one there. Here, Gravenberch plays the ball towards Salah. McAllister. Good ball towards Robbo. And Cody Gakpo tries to play his patented right foot cross from the left wing in towards the path of Salah, but nothing quite. Two, one. Wow. Great touch from Curtis Jones. Curtis with a great ball towards Gakpo, but it's a little loose. Liverpool do manage to win back possession. Trent on the ball. Plays it towards Mo Salah. Salah on the right wing. Salah rides the challenge. Looks to play the pass. He lays it off to Ryan Gravenberch. Now Alexis McAllister and Curtis Jones. And Liverpool are playing phenomenally, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a sight to see, sight to behold. 20 goals in 8 consecutive seasons for Mo Salah. Oh, Alphonse Areola goes for the punch. Gakpo here on the ball. To Curtis. To Robbo. To Gravenberch. To Trent, who's going to shoot. Trent! Oh my God! Trent Alexander-Arnold with an absolutely ridiculous shot. Oh my days. He hits that celebration too. You couldn't ask for more as a Liverpool fan right now. Just sign the things, lads. Get the extension sorted. Trent Alexander-Arnold makes it 4. What a strike. You gave him too much space. You gave him far too much space. Let's see this beauty of a hit. Oh, it takes a deflection. It doesn't matter. It's going to count for Trent. Yeah, it's on target, lad. Oi, oi, oi. Make it 4. Make it 4. If he extends, that's going to be that's going to be played in every single Liverpool compilation ever. Ever, ever, ever. Just the celebration itself, even. First goal in the Prem this season for Trent. Salah also climbs up to the outright 10th position, surpassing David Beckham in all-time Premier League assists. See ya, Becks. That's insanity, mate. The sheer class on display. This is phenomenal stuff from Liverpool. Hi, Tiago. How's it going, mate? Hope you're doing well on TikTok. What a strike, though. What play. West Ham. Gravenberch get the assist for that Trent strike. Yep. Nice. Ryan Gravenberch with the assist. Bro, we're getting really, it's just Robbo. Kwanzaa, maybe. Who have looked, Gomez, I mean, he didn't look fantastic. Allison didn't have to do much so far. Allison's a weird case, mate, because he's such a talented goalie. But, like, he doesn't have to get involved. But when he does well. So his rating's always low until, like, we concede, like, a big chance, and then he has to save us. West Ham's upcoming 3 Premier League fixtures: January 4th at Man City, January 14th versus Fulham, and January 18th versus Crystal Palace. Those last 2 are at home. But, you know, I think personally, Diogo Jota's coming on. Diogo Jota. The sub inbound for Liverpool. Who's coming off? Is it Diaz? Is it Gakpo? Jared Bowen needs a sub. McAllister. Jones talking to Jared Bowen. Ryan Gravenberch. Oh, my days. A genius substitution. 56 minutes in. We're cruising. Sub off Gravenberch. Bring in Diogo Jota is a little weird. Actually, maybe not. Because now what you could do is you could move Curtis Jota on for Gakpo. Who on for Gravenberch? Who got subbed on for Ryan? Wataru Endo? That makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I'm going to do 20. You're going to see double Jota for a second. My apologies. 3. This is great. This is fantastic from Arne Slot. This is exactly what he should be doing. I couldn't be happier. Gravenberch and Gakpo get subbed off. The Dutch duo. A goal for Gakpo, an assist for Gravenberch. Get them well rested for the future games coming up. Man United's the next one up for Liverpool. Is it United? It's United at Anfield in the league. So yeah, get those 2 in ice, well rested for that one, at home, ready for the trip. Trent, bro, what a performance this has been. I really hope he extends now, mate. It's gonna absolutely kill me if he doesn't extend. Like I'm gonna go Batman on this man. In the sense of it's just gonna all be darkness, and I'm gonna be sad. Nothing more, nothing less. I'm gonna just have to chirp him online when we beat him in the Champions League final. Namor on Twitch, please, mate. No spam. At least follow if you're gonna spam. You know what I mean? Feel free to subscribe if you're new, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a interesting season for Liverpool, indeed. Not Gravenberch. McAllister's tackle here on Bowen's being replayed. McAllister got the ball. It's going to be a tough kind of situation to find themselves in. Buenos. Translate this. Good afternoon when Madrid plays. Shut up, Nelson. I don't want to hear it, mate. I'm sick of Madrid. Loser club. They've won a lot. But they're still losers, mate. Historically speaking. Can't stand them. Like, especially, like, if we could get through this contract extension situation, if we could also go and, you know, recruit some additional reinforcements at left back and defensive mid, I'm happy, mate. I'm thrilled for Liverpool this season. This might be just rumor on part of Real, but then it's on Trent to come out and deny if it's the case. I've been thinking about that, and strategically, I don't know if it is. Right? Like, for Trent, it isn't, obviously. But for the club, is it? Here, Diogo Jota. Salah! He plays a poor pass. 16 shots, 10 on target. 0 on target shots for West Ham. Because, hear me out here, Ollie. And I'd love to get your take on this. I think that, personally, if you're FSG, if you have a feeling that all three are like done deals, like actually, like not like like something deeper than a feeling, like you have almost like you have their word basically, or something like that you can hold them to where you're sure they're going to extend no matter what. And like the terms are the terms, right? Like maybe like they've even discussed terms, right? And they've agreed that this would be agreeable, but maybe we don't sign now. You pull the extension, basically. You pull that whole thing towards the first. I could be delusional. This is total delusion, probably speaking. I'll just be honest with you. But you extend it so that Real Madrid considers the fact that Trent might be a free agent, which of course they're going to consider, allowing you to maybe scout more openly at like the left back and other fullback spots. I mean, Ferland Mendy is a free agent too. They need to replace him. They need to replace Carvajal next season. They're not looking good at that spot generally. It's a crazy thing to consider, but tactically speaking, it's the smartest maneuver from FSG's perspective as well, as opposed to outright extending and being like, okay, we have these guys. I get wanting to sort them, but if it could be sorted without it being sorted. You know, like they could be playing coy, like it could genuinely be done, and it's like tight-lipped. No one knows, like just Michael Edwards, Salah, Virgil, Trent, Richard Hughes, Arne. That's it, and it's like. You guys are trusted. Everyone else can hang in the balance and like assume what they want to assume. So when it's, cause like if it's not impacting the other players who are all obviously, what a ball from Endo! Jota, get the assist for Endo, please. No, plays it back in to Robbo to Jota. Wow, they're just lasering passes back and forth. Robbo, Robbo, what are you doing, lad? You know what I mean? I'm probably just delusional in all this. That's my take on all this. Let me know, TikTok chatters, what you think about Trent and all that. We're due for some news though, Ollie. I'll agree. We're long overdue for some news. Into the top 10 of all-time assists. He needs 8 more to pass James Milner. And 11 to pass Stevie G. Dude, he totally wants to do that. Like, why wouldn't you want to do that if you're Salah, playing in the Prem so long, loving life, scoring goals? Surely West Ham are changing manager, says Mark Goldbridge. Aye, mate. Todibo intercepts McAllister's pass. 64 minutes have elapsed. This is bliss. I'm not going to lie. Todibo driving forward. What a driving run from the center back. Salah. Yikes. He doesn't get it. FSG elongates it long as possible that the player would concede. I'm sure that's the case with Salah at least. I feel like that is what they do. But the delusional part of me would like to hope that maybe it's not. Maybe it is this like, because like, let's be honest, as far as news cycles go, Liverpool has the most like bizarre one. You can't really like pinpoint where Liverpool's going to go in the transfer market sometimes. Even like the Dominic Kings, the James Pierces, the Dave Ockops of the world, the Melissa Reddys, they'll get like the David Lynches, they'll get weirdly inaccurate stuff. It's like bit part information. It's like vague stuff with some semblance of truth. But sometimes, and I agree, sometimes I think they weaponize it against us and maybe even the players. Other times I think they might be trying to do it as like a proper tactic against like Madrid, against Barca. Like obviously these teams will have scouts and networks for like all sorts of players, but if resources are being put towards like seducing Trent, but an offer is on the table that we know Trent has said yes to, and it wouldn't necessarily like be some, like if it's like if we offered Trent 350K a week, like maybe like bonuses add 350K up there, so it's not like fully 350K, it's like 300 plus like 50K in bonuses a week. Who knows? You know, maybe indeed we will be like in a spot where like Madrid, like what would Madrid offer him? Would they break the wage structure to bring in Trent? Like at like 3, like we should, I think, because it's Trent. But it's also like, I don't know. I don't know what to make out of any of this anymore. Only club unbeaten away from home in the Premier League. Here's a good pass from Kwanzaa. And Diogo Jota with a good ball. What a flick on towards Salah. Salah towards Jota. They're playing exquisitely up until that Jota pass towards Gakpo. I'll be honest with you, lads. That was nearly like, this is like next level. I've never seen Liverpool play football this beautifully. I've never seen it. This is poetry in motion. Ryan Gravenberch also passing his total amount of cross in, and Allison with a great save. Very quick reactions from the goalie. $17 goals and 12 assists is crazy. I'd love for him to get one more, bro. 30 before the end of the year. I think the secretive nature of FSG mostly applies to buying. Plus, can you actually see FSG playing Trent what he wants? I can't. If I'm FSG, I'm paying Trent what he wants, which is my conflicting like thing on that. But I agree. I can't see them paying him But like, if you don't want to pay him, you still like probably pay him. You know, like Trent is such a mainstay now, that he probably sells you that amount of jerseys worth of money like well over like each month you're probably making like his yearly wages. Not quite. That's an exaggeration, but you're making a good chunk of it just off of that, let alone the goals, the contributions, the marketing materials with the local lad. Like, bro, it is a insane amount of value you get from Trent. And he's the best fullback of all time, so I don't know what you want to say. Jota with the strike, it's blocked. You know, it's the truth. Like if Trent wins like a Euros or something with England, it's keys. Like who like obviously like his expectation is, oh, I go to Madrid, I win some La Ligas. He wants to win the Ballon d'Or, I guess. Like me, you'd probably win the Ballon d'Or more likely if you became captain of Liverpool and Virgil retires. When I get Mo, like, is slightly irreplaceable, but I think the pieces are there for Liverpool to invest in a squad that could be equally as clinical without Mo Salah in the future. I'm saying we extend all three, but FSG, mate, I don't know what they're looking at. I don't know what they're getting at. I don't know what they believe. Costa Simicas and Harvey Elliott set to come in. Liverpool are just kind of knocking the ball around. Endo. Jean-Claire Todibo here. Plays the pass. I think Harvey on for Salah and Costas on for Rabo is probably the most like logical moves here. Trent here defending, does well. Clears the ball out for a throw-in. John Henry probably has one of the most cheapest. Paying Trent now so that if he has a contract, he will be expensive wouldn't make sense to his brain. Oh, Simicas, let me make the subs on my screen real quick. It's Jones off for Harvey. Here, Emerson driving forward, gets some space against Trent. Cross comes in, and it's well worked by Allison and Trent. Cross mounts to nothing. 100th appearance for Costa Simicas. 100 total appearances. All my days we're defending with our lives here. Here, Kwanzaa on the ball for a passing option. Does that make sense? They see it as paying money now for potential future return, which they can't compute. Oh, Salah! Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Like they're almost like so set on this, like I don't even know how you'd say it, bro, but like they seem so set on just kind of like trying to like replace from within. They probably are account like I don't know, like they just I don't know what they're getting at me, and it scares me because I want to just keep them all. But I agree. I think it's probably something like that, Ollie. Oh, full Krug on the turn. Kudus on the right wing. Kudus steps over. Shot. Oh, the header. It's more of a cross towards Wan-Bissaka. I don't know if that was intended, but that's how it ended up playing out. Offside here for West Ham. Looks like a lot of people have already left the West Ham stadium. Not to much surprise. Just kind of seems like they're kind of off the mark. Luis Diaz here on the ball. McAllister to Endo to Kwanzaa. Trent with the cross. It's blocked. It's out for a corner. Here, Liverpool have a free kick, or not a free kick, a corner. My apologies. Trent's delivery is not good. McAllister driving forward. Lex McAllister spun out. Number 17 for West Ham is coming on for Kudus Guilherme. Guilherme on. Who is your favorite actress? That's tough, mate. I've said a few names to this question that's been posed quite a few times on this stream. I'm a big fan of I don't know how to spell this guy's name. Hold up. Guilherme. Will you wear wigs? What do you mean? Is Bowen back in or is he hurt? Hold up, I'm sorry. Bro, I forgot to sub out Bowen for Somerville. I'm sorry. Thank you, mate. And Irving in the 73rd minute. I've been... Do I wear wigs? What are you talking about? You guys are going absolutely insane on the YouTube chat. Bowen is subbed off. He's hurt. Dude. 39 Irving. Number is he? 7. I've never worn a wig. You guys are going insane, YouTube chat. Here, West Ham getting forward. Guilherme plays it in. I'll probably never wear a wig. I don't know. Not my cup of tea. What a goal by Jota. What a strike. Assist from... Was it Salah or Gakpo with the assist? Diogo Jota scores the 5th for Liverpool. 5-0. Count it. I know you see me. Who's this guy? Oh, no. Ali, you're fine. You're fine. Ali, you don't have to delete the messages. It's okay. They're my friends being stupid. It's okay, mate. Ali, please. Did Salah get the assist though? What? Yep, Salah gets another assist. Easy win, says Thiago on TikTok. I gotta see the fantasy stats, bro. Yeah, they come in here and goof off sometimes. And if I give them attention, they go a bit haywired. Nice try, Diddy's crazy. I need to see my fantasy points for this week. 22 points for Mo Salah, my captain. Oh, captain, my captain. You're keeping my team afloat. Here, Harvey Elliott on the turn. Tarwendo. Somerville just runs into McAllister. Yeah, it's gotta hurt me. Somerville. Henry record is 2020 a season. Arsenal fans are scared Salah might break that record. Mate, they're scared he might break the record. He's got what? Like, I don't even... Do the goals count? If the goals don't count yet, that's 18 goals, 14 assists. Yeah, he's probably going to break it. If I was an Arsenal fan, I'd be far past scared. I think he might get 30 and 25 or something obscene like that. Like, it wouldn't shock me if he did. Like, if he gets another goal, another assist this game, like, the numbers, mate. Is McAllister down too? I mean, McAllister and Somerville both collided. Head-on collision there. That was Quavy. Let's see it, shall we? Let's see what the I mean, camera's still on Julien Lopetegui. Somerville is getting up to his feet. McAllister's receiving some treatment as well. Yeah, I think it was concussion protocol. Because if a player is concussed, probably SOL for the rest of the game. .88.5 minutes. There is like no West Ham fans anymore. This game is... Oh, I forgot to sub out Soler for Irving. I can't. I gotta automate these lineups soon or something. Lucho picks up the pace. Jota. The Luis Diaz. The Virgil. The Kwanzaa. Endo. To McAllister. Costas. To McAllister. Virgil. To Wataru Endo. He's been given some space. Finds Trent. Gets it all the way back to Allison. $5-0 is pretty crazy away from home. This is definitely like markedly like this is like Salah is the best player in the world. I don't care what anyone says. He's got a goal, 2 assists. He's got 17 goals, 13 assists. That's 30 goal contributions. Before New Year's. That's that's just insane. Like, most goals and assists in the calendar month in the Prem, Salah in December 2024, 14. Suarez in December 2013. Matthew with 13. Yeah, Salah has 14 in 2024. Suarez has 13 in December 2013. And Matthew Letitia, 11 in April 1994. 4 minutes stoppage time. What's going on? Goals and assists. Salah has more goals and assists this season than Saka and Haaland combined. How about that, eh? Your Fulkrug going forward. Virgil clears it. West Ham still going forward. They're trying to get a consolation goal. Crescencio Somerville. Cross here. It's headed away by Costas. Game is just wrapping up here. Just a minute and a half here or so remaining in the game, and that will be that. Thank you for joining me. Subscribe if you're new. Follow if you're new on TikTok or Twitch. Diogo Jota trying to get through. Diogo Jota holds the ball up. Gets it to Lucho. Salah, no. The boys nearly get a 6, but not quite. They can't make a 6. Salah stays 2 more years. He breaks all the records and becomes the GOAT. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, he would be the best ever Premier League player. He is. In the Premier League era, he is already, I think. But mate, you like tack on 2 more years of like this. I think he's not even at his prime. I think next season will be his best season ever, probably. Like, this is probably it, maybe. But next season will be comparable, maybe a slight drop off. Clean sheets intact after some deflected bounces from Luis Guilherme's shot. West Ham nearly get a consolation, make it 5-1. That was a really, really, really powerful shot. Virgil concedes the corner, but I mean, he had to do what he had to do. But, you know, I agree, Ali. I think he stays, and he's the best Premier League player of all time. Best English league player of all time, probably. At this rate, mate. And that's that. Full-time score. West Ham 0, Liverpool 5. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Subscribe if you're new. Tune in for future streams. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. Goals scored from 5 different goal scorers. I'm going to go record my post-match reaction and talk some more. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope everyone's doing swell. Mohammed Salah, what a player. Luis Diaz, Gakpo, Cody Gakpo, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Virgil van Dijk, Allison, Ryan Gravenberch, the whole squad. Wonderful performance. Arne Slot, wonderful performance. Wonderful management. Trent with the chatter celebration. Love to see. We'll talk about all that soon in the post-match reaction video. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you did well. I'm Sideline Sedo. Peace.